So y'all, let's talk about the fight from last night. Now I'm gonna start by saying this. I respect both of these fighters. I like both of these fighters, but I was leaning more on the Spence side, and mainly because of Spence's resumes. Spence fought a lot of heavy hitters, and he came out on top every time. Now, I was going 50-50 on either one of them could win, but like I said, I was leaning more on the Spence side because of his resume. But me or nobody else thought that Spence would get dominated like that by Terrence Crawford. And I'm not gonna lie, it was sad to watch. It was upsetting to watch. You know, even if Spence would have took the L, I at least wanted to see a fair competition, a good fight. But Terrence Crawford completely dominated Spence pretty much all 9 rounds. After he got knocked down that second time, it was really nothing Spence could do for real. And after this fight, I'm gonna have to give it to Bud. He's most definitely should be considered one of the pound for pound greatest after this fight. He definitely got more respect from me. Phenomenal performance. Now, as far as a rematch at 154, I would say this. I do want to see a rematch for one simple reason. I do not feel like that was the best Spence. I feel like Spence could have done better than that. Even if Terrence is the better fighter, I feel like it could have been more competitive than that. I feel like Spence was not his right self. And I'm not making any excuses or anything, but I do feel like he could have done a lot better than what we seen last night. Now, do I think that it should be a rematch right away? No. After all the damage that Errol Spence took last night, first of all, he's going to need some time to heal up. He's going to have to take a break. And then second of all, I feel like if it was to be a rematch, Spence should build himself back up. He should have some more fights at 154 before going straight to Terrence Crawford. Because if he take another loss like that from Terrence Crawford 2 times in a row, they could be career ending. Yesterday, Terrence Crawford, he displayed his strength. He displayed his boxing IQ. He displayed how fast he was. I mean, Terrence Crawford was just on point last night. And, you know, they used the whole thing that Spence was bigger. That's why he would win. Now, I most definitely thought that would help. But I knew, Terrence was strong as well. He did wrestling and everything. So of course, he's naturally strong and athletic too. But I feel like that Spence would at least been more technical than he was. I thought Spence would at least have something up his sleeve to at least bring something to Crawford. Or I felt like he would at least got something off on Crawford, but he couldn't really get anything good off on Crawford like that. I mean, Crawford barely broke a sweat during this fight. Like, he pretty much dominated the whole time. And it was just unbelievable to me. Like, it was sad to watch, for real. But respect to both fighters for giving us the fight that we want to see. Hopefully Spence could learn from this and go back to the drawing board and come back even better. And shout out to Crawford, man. He most definitely deserves to be up there with the pound for pound greatest. Now, a lot of people are saying he should fight Boots. But I don't think Boots is ready for him yet. I'm going to keep it $150. I think Crawford should just go ahead and move up to 154 as well. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this.